the
Now from
Alex,
the north
do you
shore
have
of the Allegheny
do
River,
you have an
we're
iPhone?
inside beautiful PNC Park
See,
in
we're in
Pittsburgh.
this. We
Tonight,
have this
the
group
opener
going.
of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. DJ Peterson aims to bring his hitting streak to 25 straight games.
Because we did have a initially I made a WhatsApp chat for you guys.
Digging in, DJ Peterson. Not to jinx him or anything, but he'll be looking to lengthen his hitting streak here.
And you get above 20 games, you start thinking about it every at-bat when you take that
Lately, we've
donut
been
off on the
rocking out
on-deck
on
circle. 25 games, now you're starting to get into some rarefied air.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone.
What's your other role in the other film? Oh no, you're DP in this one and you're gaffer in the other one. Yeah, I'm sorry.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
He's allergic to peanuts. Oh, okay.
Hit on the ground is short. He's right there. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner
which means I have to do all of the media.
He was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And like media setup for the first one, and then DP for the second one. Which
stepping in, Jorge Alfaro.
I was like, oh, this is going to be great. All I have to do is supervise. And then I started looking, oh, wait a minute, this means I have to do all of this media. Yeah.
Line softly toward the hole, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So
yeah, what does he mean? Like all the equipment in general, or just the equipment specific to Gappers?
In his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Yeah, that means I got to check out the camera. Damn it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Check out any equipment.
Frazier moves
That's gonna
over.
Be bad.
And the inning is over. Ready once again, DJ Peterson, 1 for 2 with it.
Yeah, I don't even think they even talked about that though, as far as who's
double on the ledger so far. This is line to left.
Responsible for taking that stuff out, but I would see that being the case. I thought it would either be the director or the actual DP for the camera stuff.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff.
Those are
up next for the Buccos, Spencer Keebo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Are you guys going to be inside of that other meeting? The one at 3 o'clock?
And the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Peterson comes up.
It's like some kind of thing when we're talking about safety on set. He's been talking about that.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line.
I'm not leaving the house until later anyway, so I figure I'll stop in and maybe do some more. Probably listen to the background, do some homework.
Peterson.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Like it's important. Like my whole thing is, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to have less than
no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher.
Talking about on set, I don't know how it's going to be set up or laid out, but if you have a couple actors,
you're so concerned about on the
all
mound
10
trying
of
to
us,
get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
And then the actors and then the people that are going to show up to be our chaperones, how is it going to work out?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Newman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that before too. We should have just did it where we shot two caps on him.
To go down looking. Everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at bat.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
But then again, if you would have did that, then they would have started complaining saying that we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't get all of our credit. That was the only objection I had. So,
swinging a soft liner to second for
that's not good. I don't like that.
Covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll. So digging in now, DJ Peterson. He singled his last time up.
He said that. Oh, okay.
Peterson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what? Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Frazier looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Play ball.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 7 runs.
Yes.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the second of this 3.
Play ball.
In now, DJ Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now at the plate, Chris Shaw, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He loses him.
have a question.
On ball 4.
Who's doing the sound design role for the
That's
the
a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So stepping in, number 65. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Okay.
The 0-2 home. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge punch out
saying
there.
Something else too about what the graphics.
I'm really impressed
Saying
by
the
that
producer
strikeout.
and the editor does it. What does that mean? That they're
a call on the pitch before,
the graphics for the intro of the movie or something?
In
or?
a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Newman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that, but that's not what I was asking. Now, that was gonna be my question after this one. See, I forgot now. Let me see. Okay. Oh, my next question was about the we were talking about the, I guess, the equipment rental. Who's responsible for taking out all of the equipment? Is it just the people from the specific departments, or am I responsible for like renting out the, I guess, the camera and then like the tripod and all of that stuff, or who's gonna do it? Because there wasn't any specifics given on who's taking it all out. Because I always assumed that it would be one person taking it all out for one project, but as Alexis, we were talking about that. I know she has the truck; she can tote all of it. Okay. Are you ready for the next question, or do I have to ask it? I think you know what it is. Okay, yeah, I'll submit my P3 edits. Nigga. Oh my God. I gotcha. Let's see. Okay, until Wednesday.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Parsons, the runner at first with.
I think. Who's doing?
2 gone.
I don't want to get bucket.
The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Frazier ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Dodgers leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready for another chance. Now, DJ Peterson, runner in.
It's Jeter time. I was adding it, man. That's
scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
Leading off the inning, DJ Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 54 thus far. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Peterson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ground ball foul down the left side. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept for the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. They are hoping to build on that now.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, DJ Peterson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitch Keller. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. That sac bunt perfectly.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, DJ Peterson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
DJ Peterson.
6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reyes racing back into the bushes and gone.
I do hit
so it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 55 on the campaign, as it is now 7-3.
No matter, his arms are long as shit. He can reach the. He's trying. That's why he's hitting all them home runs. And plus, he's on. He just go out there and hit. He does it. He waits. He's patient. I'm telling you, he can hit a. So for him to get a hit again. Play ball. They got some dog, man.
So the next
teams are really good.
Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Oh yeah, they bums, but none of his teams were bad. It was. We talked about that.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Standpoint, he's the best player in the game. He's been the best player in the game for the last 4 years.
Play ball.
Next for the Dodgers, DJ Peterson.
The last at-bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping up to the plate, Breivik Valera. He went down on strikes last time up. Round to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Coming to the plate now, DJ Peterson, and their runners at the corners now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. And a surprising decision there as he holds up. Now in the box, number 18, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stat. Filling your chances as a professional.
And that's out number 1.
Play ball.
13-3 the final score. Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Joe Musgrove earned